Take this guy. Armed robbery, double homicide. Got a taste for the theatrical, like you. Leaves a calling card.
I'll look into it.
You've changed things. Forever. See, to them, you're just a freak. Like me.
Now that's more like it, Miss Wayne.
Ooh.
There you go. And the champion, reigning that is.
You are now listening to
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman. Welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies, where we react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the purple corner, The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight came out in 2008 and was directed by Christopher Nolan. The Dark Knight continues the story of Christopher Nolan's Batman as he comes in contact with the Joker. The movie brings back and stars Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman, and Gary Oldman, and brings in newcomers Maggie Gyllenhaal, Aaron Eckhart, and Heath Ledger. The movie was praised by critics, but we'll see how iconic it is when it goes against me. The genre of the movie will be action, while the visuals and the stunts represent how well the visual effects and the stunts look throughout the movie. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round 1.
Every guy gets a share. 5 shares is plenty.
6 shares. Don't forget the guy playing the job.
So why do they call him the Joker? I heard he wears makeup. Makeup? Yeah, to scare people. You know, war paint.
Let's go, pal! I'm making a withdrawal here.
Here comes the silent alarm. And there it goes. Funny it didn't dial out to 911. It was trying to reach a private number.
Is it a problem?
No, I'm done here.
Obviously, we don't want you doing anything with your hands other than holding on for dear life. On the ground! Stay on the ground!
Damn.
You have any idea who you're stealing from?
Where's the alarm guy?
Boss told me when the guy was done, I should take him out.
Funny, he told me something similar.
No!
That's a lot of money. I'm betting the Joker told you to kill me as soon as we loaded the cash.
I killed a bus driver.
Damn.
What happened to the rest of the guys?
He did say he kills the bus driver.
The guy that hired yous. He'll just do the same to you.
Whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you a stranger.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. What a great opening scene with the Joker robbing a bank and introducing himself. And this opening scene does a great job introducing him with the guys talking about him and him having each guy kill the other after they was done with each job. And I gotta say, it does such a good job setting the tone of how this character is gonna be right off the bat.
Fight!
Round 2.
Sorry I'm late, folks. All rise.
I thought the DA just played golf with the mayor, things like that.
Tee-off's 1:30. More than enough time to put you away for life. Is that man in this courtroom today? Could you...
Sir, you're gonna need to speak so we can have it on the record.
It was me. Maroney? He's a fall guy. I'm the brains of the organization.
Permission to treat the witness as hostile.
Granted.
Hostile? I see you hostile.
We'll never be able to link the gun to Maroney, so we won't be able to charge him. But the fact that they're trying to kill you means we're getting to them.
I dragged the head of the major crimes unit down here.
Oh, Jim Gordon? He's a friend, actually.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this introduction scene of Harvey Dent and how it shows how committed he is to locking up the mob.
Yeah, well, good thing about the mob is they keep giving you second chances.
I also like how the scene showcases how difficult it is to convict mob bosses in a place like Gotham. Batman Begins also did a good job showcasing the same thing with Gotham, and this movie continues to showcase how corrupt Gotham is.
Fight!
Round 3.
Took me 3 weeks to get a reservation here. And I had to tell him I worked for the government.
Rachel, fancy that.
Yeah, Bruce. Fancy that. Are you the
Prima ballerina for the Moscow Ballet.
Harvey's taking me next week.
Really? So, you're into ballet?
You're into ballet, okay.
Rachel's told me everything about you.
I certainly hope not.
Christian Bale.
Gotham needs heroes like you, elected officials, not a man who thinks he is above the law.
Exactly. Who appointed the Batman?
We did. All of us who stood by and let scum take control of our city. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Whoever the Batman is, he doesn't want to do this for the rest of his life. How could he? Batman is looking for someone to take up his mantle.
What if Harvey Dent is the Caped Crusader?
Well, I'm sold, Dad, and I'm gonna throw you a fundraiser. You'll never need another cent.
What the hell is this?
As you're all aware, one of our deposits was stolen.
Two-bit whack job, wears a cheap purple suit and makeup. He's not the problem, he's a nobody. The problem is our money being tracked by the cops. So what are you proposing?
Moving all deposits to one secure location.
What stopped them getting to you?
I go to Hong Kong, far from Dent's jurisdiction. Rest assured, your money is safe.
And I thought my jokes were bad. How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone. I want to hear proposition. I know why you choose to have your little group therapy sessions in broad daylight. The Batman. Dent, he's just the beginning. Batman has no jurisdiction. He'll find him. What do you propose? Yeah, kill the Batman.
Why haven't you done it already?
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Never do it for free.
You're crazy. I'm not. No, I'm not.
I knew I'm not.
Enough from the clown.
He's pissed, bro.
Blow this out of proportion. Why don't you give me a call when you want to
Everybody just
start
sitting there.
a little more seriously.
Yo. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is just a great scene with Bruce meeting Harvey at the restaurant and then the Joker introducing himself to the mob. And he's also right. The real problem is Batman. Because a year ago, the cops and lawyers wouldn't touch the mob at all. And just like Joker says, the Batman doesn't have any jurisdiction. And that turns out to be evident with Batman going to Hong Kong and bringing Yao back to Gotham.
Fight!
Round 4.
The image is disturbing.
Are you the real Batman?
No.
No. No. No. Then why do you dress up like him? Look at me.
Look at me!
Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in. Oh, and every day he doesn't, people will die.
Rachel, a little liquid courage, Mr. Dent.
Thank you. Alfred, right?
That's right, sir.
Any psychotic ex-boyfriends I should be aware of?
Oh, you have no idea.
You know, when Rachel first told me that she was dating Harvey Dent, I had one thing to say. The guy from those god-awful campaign commercials. And then I started to pay attention to Harvey. I believe that on his watch, Gotham can feel a little safer, a little more optimistic. Let's hear it for him.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this warning scene with the Joker because it's so Joker-esque. I mean, he honestly doesn't give a damn who Batman is. He's just trying to cause chaos. I also like how this clip was directed by Heath Ledger himself. Fight! Round 5.
That Joker card pinned to the body, forensics found 3 sets of DNA. Cirillo, Harvey Dent, and Commissioner Loeb.
Get a unit over to Cirillo's house. Tell Wirtz to find Dent. Get them both into protective custody. Where's the commissioner?
City Hall.
I want a floor-by-floor search of the entire building. Sorry, sir, we believe the Joker's made a threat against your life.
Take the envelope, get in, open it. It'll tell you where you're headed.
Police commissioner, there's a lot of threats. I found the appropriate response to these situations a long time ago.
Sir, the Joker card had traces of your DNA on it.
How'd they get my DNA?
Somebody with access to your office or your house must have lifted tissue or glass. Wait!
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Damn.
We made it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I only have one question. Where is Harvey Dent? You know where Harvey is? Do you know who he is?
Do you know where I can find Harvey? I need to talk to him about something. Just something little, huh? No.
No.
We're not intimidated by thugs.
You remind me of my father. I hated my father.
Okay, stop.
You must be Harvey's squeeze. Well, you look nervous. Is it the scars? You want to know how I got them? So I had a wife. She was beautiful. Who gambles and gets in deep with the sharks. One day they carve her face. I just want to see her smile again. I stick a razor in my mouth and do this. She can't stand the sight of me. She leaves. Now I'm always smiling. A little fight in you. I like that. Then you're gonna love me.
Joker throwing goons at him.
Let her go. Very poor choice of words.
Is Harvey okay?
Safe.
Thank you.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is just another good scene that's also Joker-esque with him killing off 2 powerful people in one day. Not to mention him telling 2 different stories about how he got his scars.
My father was a drinker. One night, he goes off crazier than usual. Me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it. He turns to me and he says, "Why so serious?"
I also like Joker meeting Batman with a line I feel is definitely underrated.
A little fight in you. I like that. Then you're gonna love me.
Fight! Round 6.
What do you got on the roof?
We're tight, but frankly, there's a lot of windows up here.
I remember when I first took office, and I asked him if he wanted to stay on as commissioner, and he said he would. Clearly, he was not a man who minced words, nor should he have been.
Who's that?
What happened?
They took our guns. Uniforms. Stand by. Honor, guard, attention. Hey!
Oh.
Get him out of here.
Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene with Joker trying to kill the mayor and Gordon taking the bullet. This also provides a good justification for Batman deciding to unmask himself.
You're gonna hold a press conference tomorrow morning. Why? No one else will die because of me. Gotham's in your hands now.
I mean, he started fighting criminals to stop the killing, but now that he sees wearing the mask contributes to people dying, he's forced to give it up. I also like how after he talked to Alfred, he hesitated on doing it because he reminded him on what Batman stood for.
But that's the point of Batman. He can be the outcast. He can make the choice that no one else can make.
This also shows how loyal Harvey is to Batman, since he announced he was Batman.
Take the Batman into custody. I am the Batman.
Fight! Round 7.
Sorry, I didn't have time to talk this through with you. The Joker's chance, and when he attacks, the Batman will take him down.
Listen to me. This is too dangerous.
Convoy stopped for no reason. I hope you got some moves, pal.
What about all of the people who are depending on you to clean the city up and to do it honorably and... Harvey, tell everyone the truth.
Heads, I go through with it.
You wait like everybody else, pal. What the hell is that?
All units, divert down on the lower 5th. I repeat, exit down.
Listen, we need backup. We've got company. Lock and load!
Damn! Oh my god.
What is that? What is that, a bazooka? Harvey Dent. Oh, excuse me. I want to drive. You gotta get topside. We need air support now. I like this job. I like it. Goodbye. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, rack 'em up.
Oh, shit. Damn.
You can't stop here. We're like sitting ducks.
Come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on. Could you please just give me a minute? We got you, you son of a bitch.
Yo. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is just a dope scene with Joker chasing down Harvey and Batman coming to save him. And when it comes to the action in the movie, it turns out to be an upgrade from Batman Begins. Even though the Joker isn't a villain that fights, the Batman action in the movie is still good. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for action. Fight! Round 8.
Has he said anything yet?
Evening, Commissioner.
Harvey Dent never made it home.
Where is he? What's the time?
What difference does that make?
Well, depending on the time, he may be in one spot or several.
Or several, if you know what I mean.
If we're gonna play games, I'm gonna need a cup of coffee.
Here I am. I wanted to see what you'd do. You let 5 people die. Then you let Dent take take your place.
And why do you want to kill me?
What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No.
You complete me. You're garbage who kills for money.
Don't talk like one of them. You're not. They need you right now. But when they don't, they'll cast you out. They're code. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. Have all these rules, and you think they'll save you.
He's in control.
So you're gonna have to play my little game if you want to save one of them. The way you threw yourself after her.
Oh shit! There's Rachel too.
Does Harvey know about you and his little bully?
Between one life or the other. Your friend, the district attorney, or his blushing bride-to-be.
You have nothing to do with all your strength. Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you where they are. You'll have to choose.
Which one you going after?
Rachel!
It's like no officers near that street at all.
Rachel?
Harvey! Oh, Harvey, thank God. Are you okay?
I won. My phone call.
The boss said he'd make the voices go away.
Medic's right away in the holding tank. Come on, get the door open.
It's gonna be all right. They're coming for you.
Hey, listen to me. I'll help you. Just talk me through what's going on with you. Harvey, what's happening?
In their last moments, people show you who they really are. I knew your friends better than you ever did. Would you like to know which of them were cowards?
Yo.
Just shoot him! Let him go now!
Just shoot him!
Drop the weapon!
Sorry?
What do you want?
I just want my phone call.
Harvey, my answer is yes.
No! Rachel!
Harvey, someone...
Damn! Damn. Oh my god. Hey, so the movie's gonna earn 2 points right here. This scene is fucking iconic with Batman speaking to Joker in the interrogation room. And it's such a Joker move to make Batman choose which person would live. And this also creates a good justification for the creation of Two-Face. And when it comes to the directing by Christopher Nolan, it turns out to be really good and an upgrade from Batman Begins. Nolan incorporates more great shots of Batman and Joker in the movie, and also does well incorporating a rotating camera shot during certain scenes, like this one in the argument scene on the roof. Nolan also does well incorporating less shots during the action scenes. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for directing.
Fight!
Round 9.
I told you, I'm a man of my word.
Joker man, what you do with all your money?
What's it?
I want to know how much they're paying you to say who Batman really is.
This is our chance. I want Lau alive. The Joker, either way.
All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminal. And I'm gonna give it to him. Not about money. It's about sending a message.
Who is this?
I've had a change of heart. If Coleman Reese isn't dead in 60 minutes, then I blow up a hospital.
Oh my god.
I want you to call in every officer. Need you plugged in checking Gordon's men and their families.
Looking for
Hospital admissions.
Sir, Commissioner, do you really think an ordinary citizen would try to kill this man? Commissioner!
They're trying to kill me.
Well, maybe Batman can save you.
Davis, I got space. Bring him out. Davis!
What do we do
Now, where are we going?
Man, we're gonna have to move him now.
Spurg, isn't it?
Commissioner. Hi. When you and Rachel were being abducted, I was sitting in Gordon's cage.
I'm gonna need your weapon.
Why? Because my wife's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be why.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly why.
Police, of course, are taking every possible precaution.
Look what I did to this city with a few drums of gas and a couple of bullets. Introduce a little anarchy. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair. You live. You die.
That's a very brave thing you did.
Trying to catch the light?
Well, you weren't protecting the van.
Why? Who's in it?
Right, who's in it? Okay, let's talk about the actors and the acting for a minute. They end up being one of the many highlights of the movie. Christian Bale continues to be great as Bruce Wayne, and his Batman is still good as well. I will say, though, he did OD on the voice. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the Batman voice in Batman Begins. Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman also continue to do well in their roles as Alfred and Lucius as well. And Gary Oldman also has a standout performance as Commissioner Gordon. But the biggest standout of the movie, of course, is Heath Ledger as the Joker. He ends up stealing every scene that he's in with some of the best acting ever to grace cinema, and ends up being the backbone of the movie. And when it comes to Aaron Eckhart as Harvey Dent Two-Face, he ends up being a great casting as his acting and dialogue fits the character really well. The movie also does a good job providing a good justification as to why he became Two-Face.
I'm sorry,
No. No, you're not. Not yet.
And it's just icing on the cake knowing the Joker caused it. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is another good scene with Joker causing chaos by putting the hit on Coleman Reese and blowing up a hospital. And I gotta say, it does turn out to be a good plan.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Well, yeah? Or no?
I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
But when it comes to the visuals and the stunts, they turn out to be really good in this movie. The visuals of Batman and Joker end up being iconic, and the visual effects look good throughout the movie as well. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for visuals and stunts. Fight! Round 10.
13, acquire the target.
Red team, go! Red team, go!
Take the shot.
Drop your weapon!
should stop this fighting. Otherwise, we'll miss the fireworks.
There won't be any fireworks.
Can't rely on anyone these days. You gotta do everything yourself. Don't we?
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this scene with Batman infiltrating and stopping the Joker. I also love this move by the Joker with the fairies. I mean, Batman says the people of Gotham aren't like him, but they were ready to kill the people on the other boat until it actually came time to do it. So the only thing that's really separating the people of Gotham from the Joker is madness.
See, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
Which is what he showed with Harvey.
Fight!
Final round. Round 11.
Dent!
Damn.
That's why they brought her, Gordon. After your men handed her over. Have you ever had to talk to the person you love most? Tell them it's gonna be all right when you know it's not? You're about to know what that feels like, Gordon.
Damn.
Then you can look me in the eye and tell me you're sorry.
No, Jim, stop it!
Harvey, I'm sorry! For everything!
You don't want to hurt the boy, Harvey. It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair! You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time. The only morality in a cruel world is chance. His son's got the same chance she had. 50-50. You're the one pointing the gun, Harvey. So point it at the people responsible. Fair enough.
Damn.
Please don't punish the boy. Please punish me. I'm about to. The Joker won. Harvey's prosecution, everything you fought for. The Joker took the best of us and tore him down. People will lose hope. But the Joker cannot win. Gotham needs its true hero. I killed those people.
Damn.
That's what I can be. No, you can't. You're not. I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be. You'll hunt me. You'll condemn me. Set the dogs on me. Sometimes people deserve to have their faith rewarded.
Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This scene is really good because it was set up since the beginning. Gordon was shown to be one of the few non-corrupt cops, and Harvey warned Gordon at least twice that he was working with corrupt cops.
Gordon, I don't like that you've got your own special unit, and I don't like that it's full of cops I investigated at Internal Affairs.
They knew we were coming. As soon as your office got involved...
My office? You're sitting down there with scum like Wirtz and Ramirez and you're talking... Oh yeah, Gordon. I almost had your rookie cold on a racketeering beat.
You trust them over county?
I don't trust them here.
So Harvey's actions right here makes complete sense. In all, this is a great ending with Harvey dying and Batman taking the fall so Joker wouldn't win. And when it comes to the plot and the story, it ends up being iconic. The whole movie with the Joker wreaking havoc and Batman trying to stop him while sprinkling in a little bit of Harvey Dent Two-Face is so good. And the performances on top of the story makes it one of the best superhero movies ever. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for plot and story. So there you guys have it. That's my match against The Dark Knight. It turns out the movie is iconic as I end up losing this one. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on a scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing and the score. There wasn't any problems in terms of the editing, so that would remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. And when it comes to the score behind Zimmer, it ends up being really good. Zimmer does a good job including the Batman score, while also including a great and ominous score for the Joker as well. And I like how it came on as a sign that the Joker was about to appear on screen. So with that, the movie earns a 0.1 out of 0.2 for score. So now that we have the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 4.4 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A++ rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of The Dark Knight. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and also let me know which superhero movie you want me to go against. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match.
What have you done with him? Me? I was right here. Who did you leave him with?
Carbon fiber, 28 caliber, made in China. If you want to kill a public servant, Mr. Maroney, I recommend you buy American.
Well, you think I should go to the hospital?
You don't watch a whole lot of news.
You don't watch a whole lot of news, do you? Let's do it.